Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I got a game of Team Deathmatch on Afghan, and this is a Ground War Team Deathmatch, by the way. And as per request of you guys, I'm going to be uploading a lot more light machine gun gameplays, or I'm just going to try and keep the percentage up there because I very, very rarely upload light machine gun games these days. So anyway, the first thing that I should probably let you guys know is when using a light machine gun, or I guess before you choose whether or not you're going to use a light machine gun, pay attention to the game type you're playing. I'd say that light machine guns are almost only more effective than assault rifles when playing ground war. The reason being is because they are very powerful, but the large magazine is one of their major advantages, so they also have disadvantages because of that one advantage. But some of the light machine guns are extremely powerful. You run a lot slower with them, but one of the really nice things about light machine guns is, one, the bullet penetration through walls, and two, they do not lose any damage over range. So in case you guys didn't know, like if you're using like a FAMAS, it's going to do a certain damage if you're up close, but it's going to lose a lot of that damage over a long range. But if you're using something like an RPD or L86, any light machine gun, it's not going to lose a lot of damage over range. So it's smartest to use these guns on very large maps. So when playing a map like Afghan, Wasteland, Fuel, light machine guns can come in handy a lot. So let's break down the class that I'm using right now. Top right hand corner of your screen, you can see the class that I'm using. I'm using the L86 with a grip, sleight of hand, stunning powered, steady aim pro. Let's talk about the L86 for a minute here. This thing does not have as much power as the RPD. I believe it's a 2-shot kill to the chest and above and a 3-shot kill below. I believe it's something like that. I know that the RPD is a 2-shot kill anywhere on the body from any range as long as you're using stopping power, which is really good perk, I guess, for that gun. Not a Call of Duty perk, but just a general perk for that gun. I guess it's kind of confusing. But anyway, the L86, a lot of people dislike this gun because of its recoil, and the iron sights aren't too nice either. And when you combine a gun with not the best iron sights in the world, and then you combine that, like I said, with some recoil, you're going to have a little bit of issues. You're not going to be able to see your enemies as well, and that can cause some problems. But I think I said this before, like machine guns are best or most effective when playing a big map. And when you're playing a big map, actually seeing your enemy doesn't come into play too much. And usually it's kind of, I don't know about you guys, but when I use a light machine gun, especially the L86 with a grip, what I kind of do is when I see an enemy, I will aim on them and I'll shoot. And I kind of do a spray. I really do a spray, and I just kind of hope that the bullets bounce around the enemy and hopefully don't paint a silhouette around him and hit him a couple times. So that's more or less my plan, I guess. Real quick, wanted to mention, I didn't mention it in my last video. I don't know why. I did get a new microphone, so the audio quality will be a little bit different. I'm not sure if you guys like it or dislike it. I think it sounds a little bit more clear. And so far, the general consensus from the live stream that I hosted last night, which was absolutely crazy, and a video I posted on my second channel, I'd say that 50% of people say they don't notice any noticeable, or they don't notice any serious difference, and 50% of the people say it sounds clearer. So, I mean, if you don't notice a difference, then I guess that's good or bad, depending on how you see it. But if you do notice a difference and you think it sounds clear, awesome. I don't know. Right here, really not much to be said. It's kind of an awkward part in the commentary when you've got your 11 kill streak that is just raining down on these guys and not much they can do about it. Luckily, right there, I was able to save myself from that guy who was charging straight at me. Pick up a nice double kill on these guys. What was really funny about this is I was laying down on the cliff, near the cliff, while in my chopper gunner, and when I came out of the chopper gunner, they were spawning on both sides of me, which got kind of crazy here, especially because I'm about to run out of ammo. Which is one other really big plus side. I mentioned, earlier that one of the big ups to using a light machine gun is going to be the extended clip size. Not actually using extended mags, but it's going to have a 100-round clip for all the light machine guns except for the AUG bar, which I'm not sure what the clip size is, but that comes into handy a lot. Most prevalently, I'd say in ground war. I'd say that if you're using a light machine gun on any other game, I think you're only kidding yourself. I think the best thing to use in any other game would definitely be an assault rifle for long range encounters. So I hope you guys enjoyed this game. Please do me a favor and give this video a rating, and if you dislike the video, then please leave a comment and let me know why. That way I can improve on future videos. See you guys later. Have a good one.
Hey, Josh, you Hey, Jack, you see my...
xJawz,
See
are you
my name,
posting this on Machinima? Are you posting this on Machinima? You should. Oh.